The world was in ruins. The once great cities had crumbled, and the people had fled to the countryside, away from the destruction and chaos. But in the midst of this desolation, a battle raged on. A group of giant robots, each with unique designs, engaged in a fierce battle against a massive fire-breathing dragon in a post-apocalyptic city. The robots were towering over the ruins, while the dragon was spewing flames at them. The scene was depicted in a highly detailed digital illustration with a steampunk art style, incorporating elements of industrial machinery and clockwork gears. The robots had been sent to destroy the dragon, to rid the world of its destructive power. But the dragon was no ordinary beast. It was ancient, and its flames were hotter than the sun. It had already destroyed many of the robots, and the survivors were badly damaged. But they refused to give up. The leader of the robots, a massive machine with a body made of steel and a head that resembled a wolf, roared a battle cry and charged at the dragon. The other robots followed, their weapons blazing with energy. The dragon roared back, its flames intensifying. The battle was fierce and brutal. The robots and the dragon clashed, their weapons striking each other with tremendous force. The ground shook with each blow, and the air was filled with smoke and fire. The robots were determined to win, but the dragon was relentless. It seemed invincible. Just when it seemed like all was lost, something unexpected happened. One of the robots, a small and unassuming machine that had been hiding in the shadows, suddenly sprang into action. It had been observing the battle, studying the dragon's movements and analyzing its weaknesses. And now, it had a plan. The little robot darted around the dragon, dodging its flames and avoiding its attacks. It climbed up the ruins of a nearby building, and then launched itself at the dragon's face. The dragon roared in anger, but the little robot was too fast. It landed on the dragon's snout and then crawled into its nostril. The dragon was taken by surprise. It had never felt anything like this before. It sneezed and coughed, trying to dislodge the little robot, but it was too late. The robot had already reached its brain. The little robot had a special weapon, a device that could shut down any machine it was attached to. It activated the device, and the dragon's brain went dark. The dragon's flames died down, and it fell to the ground, lifeless. The robots cheered, and the leader howled in triumph. They had won the battle, and the world was safe once again. But as they looked around at the ruins of the city, they realized that there was still much work to be done. They would have to rebuild, to create a new world from the ashes of the old. But they were robots, and they were up to the task. They would work tirelessly, until the world was once again a place of beauty and wonder.